Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium for tonight's Northwest Arkansas Athletic Conference action between the visiting Farmington Cardinals and your Lakeside Golden Eagles. Captain tonight for the Cardinals, number 83, Aiken Johnson. For the Golden Eagles, number 76, Wyatt Mays. Lakeside has won the toss and has elected to defer to the second half. So the Cardinals will receive the ball. The Golden Eagles will defend the north end zone. The Golden Eagles will be kicking off tonight. Back deep for Farmington, number 3, Dawson Keaton, and number 11, Kenyon Thomas. Teeing the ball up for the Golden Eagles, number 6, Ulysses Casillas. "70-yard touchdown return for Dawson Keaton. Touchdown, Farmington." Farmington will attempt the two-point conversion from the 3-yard line. Aiden Lester keeps it. Brought down in the backfield by Derek Jones. The extra point attempt is no good. Your score, Farmington 6, Lakeside 0.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. only in Arkansas.
Kick is returned by Ulysses Casillas. He's brought down at about the 30-yard line. Several Cardinals in on the tackle, including number 45, Peyton Bailey. Lakeside ball, 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Ulysses Casillas carries. Brought down after a gain of about 3. 2nd down and 7. Pass is complete from Trenton Sizemore to Austin Smith. There's a flag on the play. Penalties against the Golden Eagles. The ball's backed up to the 29-yard line. 2nd down and 12. Pass is incomplete. That brings up 3rd down and 12 for the Golden Eagles from their own 29-yard line. Pass is incomplete. There are flags down on the play. Pass interference against Farmington. That's a 15-yard penalty. That puts the ball at the Lakeside 44-yard line. 1st and 10, Golden Eagles. Casillas carries, tripped up right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 for Lakeside. Slaughter Dominic carries. Tackled at the 42-yard line. 2-yard loss. It's 3rd down and 12. Slaughter Dominic with the carry up inside the 35-yard line. He's out of bounds at the 33. 1st down, Golden Eagles. Ulysses Casillas carries, met immediately by the Farmington defensive line, led by number 42, Peyton Wells. Gain of about a yard, 2nd down and 9. Flag on the play. Illegal procedure, Lakeside. 5-yard penalty. That spots the ball at the 36-yard line. 2nd down and 13 for Lakeside. Sizemore keeps it up to the 35-yard line. Brought down by Hunter Van Hook for Farmington. Ball is spotted right at just short of the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 12. That pass is incomplete. That brings up 4th down and 12 for Lakeside. Ulysses Casillas with the punt. It's down to about the Farmington 25-yard line. The Cardinals will take over. 1st and 10.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com.
Dawson Keaton carries it. Tackle by tackle by Brian Araujo. Gain of about 3. Second down and 7. Dawson Keaton carries, tackled by Ulysses Casillas. Gain of 3. Third down and 4. Pass is complete from Aiden Lester to Ian Shadden. Brought down at the 41-yard line, 1st and 10, Farmington.